Yeah, you guys are killing it. Was this always part of the strategy moving forward, or has some of this come along, crept up, and surprised you?
There's been a lot of surprises, I think. I mean, especially, coming from my point of view, as an engineer, just seeing how a lot of this stuff works on the background has gotten me really fired up. I mean, we had a family meeting yesterday, kind of going over some of the details and some of the new revelations we've made in what we've seen with the map update. That they'll attest that I was fired up. I kept wanting to talk and talk about new subjects and new things that I found. And now it's been exciting. It's been really a very exciting week.
Right. I don't think, in your opinion, I don't think that anyone expected cities to sell out in a matter of hours and days.
Man, I didn't know for sure. But as I started to see the tiles flying off the board on day one, especially as we should even talk about like the early hours of how we were getting tiles at some point, because that was pretty exciting. But once we were able to start, collecting these tiles and I was watching them flying off the board, then I started to realize, yeah, you better get the tiles you are looking to acquire now, because they're not going to be around much longer.
Yeah. I think it's already getting to the stage where I think some people didn't realize it was going to go so fast, and now they're looking and they're starting to go into it, maybe a little bit of a panic mode to try and guess the areas that they want. I know that that's something that has happened over on BNB. I know people have been opening, they've been opening a hell of a lot of keys, and for whatever reason, the RNG just isn't with the luck of the RNG just isn't with them, and they're not getting tiles around their headquarters. Right? They're getting tiles all over the rest of the city, but not around the headquarters. And panic is starting to set in a little bit, I think.
Yes, that's a great point. And it's not even that, the luck of the draw. It's also that, some people were having some technical issues, right?
Yeah.
And they're getting stuck in between this, what I've been calling kind of the daisy chain of transactions of acquiring a land tile. They were getting stuck there. So I was spending a decent amount of time in DMs with, my family members, helping them kind of troubleshoot and how to get through these kind of momentary lags until the front end was more responsive. So there was that too. So that was adding a whole lot of anxiety and that sort of a thing in while they were trying to obtain these tiles.